A part of England where passion for football is always red hot. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United and they face Hull City.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
What a shocking pass, really. And we can bring you news of a goal now in the match at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Unable to keep the ball that time. Given away. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
A very effective clearance. Coman. Well, couldn't keep it. Cheryshev. Cheryshev. Must score! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The opening goal of the game then. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Cheryshev. Vasquez. Sanson. This is Vasquez. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gliding through the gears. Targets available, cross comes in. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Jackson Irvine. Well, the pass not finding its target. Dangerous looking through ball. Cheryshev. Almiron. Now can they make something happen? Sanson. He continues his run. Now can he deliver accurately? Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Alex Pritchard. That's how to rob them of possession. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Sanson. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, he's given it away. On the ball, Pritchard. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And Yedlin here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And options in the centre. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Richard. It's opening up for them. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vasquez. Matt Ritchie. Let's join Alan McInally now, because there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alan.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And showing fine vision. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Cardiff City.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Back from the byline. He's got to score! Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Burke. Man. Assom Balonga. He takes aim. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Receiving news of a goal in the United match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 60 minutes played. 3-0.
He must finish. And not too far away. Just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort. Newcastle possession, not a problem, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination, need a lot more from them.
Almiron, going well. Cross fired over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Ritchie is with Morgan Sanson. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Richard. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time? And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Jan Vertonghen. It was some way out. He received the ball, took one touch to steady himself, and then fired it low and hard into the bottom corner. 72 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging their team onto attack.
Well, visionary passing. And up for grabs off the keeper. They've got it now. What can they do? Wonderful chance. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Jackson Irvine. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Space afforded him. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's another goal for Manchester United. 7 minutes remain, 4-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Individual quality coming to the fore. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Mann. Pritchard. Marcus Maddison. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gliding through the gears. 1 minute remaining. Oh, they have it again. Locked together then. Cheryshev. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Can he keep his cool? And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Well, he's gone for finesse and it's really paid off.
Oh my word, look at the technique on that.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms.
Well, he gambled the keeper would move, but he didn't.
And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Will he be able to keep the... And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Oh, target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat and you miss the goal.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for a goal.
It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
Well, he's never easy, but didn't he make it look easy? Brilliant.
Cheryshev. And to know from Humberside, the venue for this game is the KCOM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Hull City, and they take on Cardiff City.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, here's how the lineup looks. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Into the advanced position. He's beaten his man. Will he finish? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. The concession of a corner here. I understand there's been a goal in the Derby County game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Derby County. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Tomlin. An important interception. A deft clearance. Tomlin with it. And Hoylett on the ball. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Mann. Decent progress. Wonderful chance. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
The opening goal of the game then.
Number 20, Britt Asamoah.
And Irvin on the ball. And news coming through of a goal in the Bristol City game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bristol City. It's been scored by Andreas Weimann. A fantastic 40-yard pass dropped right at his feet, leaving him the simple task of putting it in the net. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. It looks promising. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Running towards goal. He's got to score. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So 2-0 now.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 20, Britt Asamoah.
He's enjoying space. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
And Hoylett on the ball. Well, let's see about the cross. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
Will he find the net? And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers, mate, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Played into the centre of the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match. And their lead as... Can't miss, surely! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And over comes the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
And Hoylett on the ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, the pass not finding its target. He continues to make hay. And he did what he had to do defensively. I believe there's been a goal in the Sheffield Wednesday game. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. A chance maybe from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. A glorious chance. He must finish. Keeper did his job to begin with. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not to be this time. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
He has plenty of support. Teammates in the middle. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And behind it's gone for a corner. Corner kick played in. And a corner there that really lacked guile. I understand there's been a goal in the Wigan game. Alan McInally can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 62 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Maddison. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
And Hoylett on the ball. Tomlin with it. Robert Glatzel. This looks promising. Well, visionary passing. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Must score! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Pritchard. Mann. Gliding through the gears. Surely! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And news of a goal in the Reading game. Alan McInally can provide us with the details.
It's a second goal.
And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Lee Tomlin to be replaced by number 23, Danny Ward.
Sincere apologies to Alan McInally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. To confirm, Reading have scored in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. And it's with Mendes-Lang. A real opening now. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Mendes-Lang. A move of promise on the flank.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of...
Will he play it in? Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Wonderful chance. Keeper did his job, and they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And there goes the final whistle.